はい、こんにちは。これは奈良とタラのビデオです。ごめんなさい。The reason I look like this is because I just came back from a run. では、いきます。奈良、タラ、they are very similar.なんだっけ。奈良の key point. The key point for Nara is it's based on information. Given that situation, this is my reaction, suggestion, or result. And Tara, key point は after something happens. So A happens, and then B happens. これが基本です。basic のアイディアです。で、so look at this. When we talk about Nara, there are three things that we need to remember. So Nara always reacts to information. First information, something that the other person asked, or two, something you assume. Three, a topic introduced in conversation. What are these three things? So the first one, something that the other person asked. We did this in level 7 class. Like, ワイン好き？ワインは好きじゃない。でも、ビールなら好き。Do you like wine? I don't like wine, but I like beer. No A, but B. We did this. Like this one. 明日暇？明日暇じゃない。でも、金曜日なら暇。Are you free tomorrow? I'm not free tomorrow, but I'm free on Friday. So the other person asked you A, and you said, not A, but B. This is one. And then two, something you assume. Like this one, girlfriend says, なんですぐ忘れるの？ And then boyfriend says, ああ、昨日の電話のことならごめん。So girlfriend says, why do you forget so quickly? And then boyfriend said, oh, if you mean the phone call yesterday, I'm sorry. So you are assuming, oh, if that's that phone call, then I'm sorry. And これ。ねえ、あれもうやった？あれ宿題ならやったよ。Hey, did you do that already? That? What do you mean? If you mean that homework, then I did it. So you assume the other person mean this, and you say, oh, if it comes to phone call, homework, then I did, and I'm sorry. これが something you assume のなら。で、もう一個。A topic introduced in conversation. 例えば、A says, 後でターゲット行ってくる。ああ、行くならアボカド買ってきて。Sorry, I forgot to highlight. これね、green です。ごめん、もう一回行こう。So like you were chatting, don't know, with your girlfriend, with your husband. 後でターゲット行ってくる。And then you say, oh, 行くならアボカド買ってきて。I'm going to Target later. Oh, if you're going, then can you buy avocados? Or this one. I would say, ああ、明日私は走らない。And then Ruby さん would say, oh, 走らないなら一緒にジム行く？ I'm not running tomorrow. If you're not running, then do you want to go to the gym together? Nara. So this person introduced the topic and then B respond. So Nara, この the key point is always the other person respond or react to some kind of information. The information could be something the other person asked or something you assumed or some topic that introduced by the other person in conversation. これがなら。で、たらはちょっと違います。たらは after something happens. So A happens and then B happens. 例えば、これ。conditional, discovery, request, introduction. Introduction の、instructions。この3がタラの、大事な、the important three things です。例えば、conditional。これ。So we have four kinds of conditional. 例えば、zero conditional. If you heat water, it boils. These are general facts or a truth. 例えば、お湯を温めたら沸騰する。Literally it means this. If you heat water, it boils. It boils. What? It boils, period. We should put period here. It boils. Right. And then first conditional. It's a real possible future situation. 例えば、私、明日雨だったら走らない。If it rains tomorrow, then I won't run. たら。ね。We don't use nara because we are not really responding to anything. I just said if it rains tomorrow, then I won't run. Conditional. And second conditional. This is a hypothetical condition, something that I unlikely to happen. ライアン・ゴスリングに会ったら一緒に写真を撮りたい。If I saw Ryan Gosling, then I would love to take a picture with him. It's not likely to happen. I'm not responding to anything. It's just a hypothetical situation. Oh, if I saw him, or if I want Larry, kind of thing. And third conditional. This is imaginary past situation, maybe regret or different past. I don't know what that means. But like 昨日トマトを買ったら今日ターゲットに行かなくてよかったのに。If I had bought tomatoes, then I wouldn't uh, need it to go to Target today. And again, this is not really me responding to somebody or situation. I wish that I had bought tomato yesterday. ね。conditional はたらを使います。で、what was the second one? Discovery. そう、これ。ドアを開けたら猫がいた。when I open the door, there's a cat. That's a discovery, right? Because you didn't know the cat was there and then you discovered it after opening the door. So you did A and then B happened. ドアを開けたら猫がいた。Or サンホゼ Learning Center に行ったら休みだった。When I went to San Jose Learning Center, it was closed. And you went there first, then discovered the station. So it's called discovery. So you did A and then B happened. This before Tara is A. ドアを開けたら猫がいた。A did and then B happened. Not A did, you did A. サンホゼ Learning Center に行ったら休みだった。You went to San Jose Learning Center and then discovered that it was closed. It's closed. ね。で、もう一個。The third one is request and instructions. これね。家に帰ったら電話して。When you get home, call me. So request, right? And 家に帰ったら so this is the first action A, and then call me, B. ターゲットに行ったらアボカド買ってきて。So when you go to Target, buy avocados. A, B. Okay. So you did A, and then B happens. Target に行く is the first action, and then B happens. In this case, we use たら。で、this target and avocado sentence, I used similar one earlier. Do you remember this one? This one. あとでターゲット行ってくる。行くならアボカド買ってきて。行くならアボカド買ってきて。と、これ。ターゲットに行ったらアボカド買ってきて。Do you see the difference? So when you say ターゲットに行くならアボカド買ってきて。If you're going to Target, in that case, buy avocado. This one, you are responding, reacting to the uh, topic that the other person brought up. The other person said, I'm going to Target. So then you said, oh, in that case, can you get avocado? So you are responding. ごめん。So you might go to Target. In that case, buy avocados. But in this case, when you are requesting, the focus is more of an sequence of an action. Like, oh, when you go to Target, A, then buy avocado, B. ターゲットに行ったらアボカド買ってきて。Very, very similar. The difference is very subtle, but it's just the first one. This one is focusing on the situation, and then this one, the focus is on on sequence of actions. But the fact that both of the sentences are requesting somebody to get avocado, that's same. ね。どう A little clearer? What do you think? こんなもんで終わります。じゃあね